So happy Yoga Day 2021 to all of you. International Yoga Day is observed annually on June 21st. The idea behind this particular day was to create awareness about yoga and its many benefits. It is said that the word yoga was first mentioned in our sacred texts of Rigveda. It is believed that we've been practicing yoga for more than 5,000 years. It's an ancient meditative technique that cleanses, heals, and harmonizes the body from the core. It's a practice that is widely accepted in Western cultures, and its tremendous capacity to bring about a great improvement in body, mind, and balance. It helps you create wellness, not just of your mind, but also of your health, and spiritually you benefit as well. And it helps you be calm in your life, no matter what the situation is. So today we aspire to celebrate this day with all of you, and thank you so much for joining us from all different parts of the world. As I said before, this is a truly international endeavor because we have people from the East Coast in the US, from the West Coast where I am in the US, to people from India, our expert from Rishikesh who's joining us from the land of yoga, to make this a truly global experience for you. And it brings me so much pleasure to introduce you our expert for the day. His name is Vishnu Sir. And Vishnu Sir is no stranger to me. He's been my instructor for the last few months. I was very apprehensive to start my journey. And after looking around so many places, I found the right one. And I'm so pleased that I had Vishnu Sir to start my journey with. He's one of the most talented teachers that we have in India today. And he helps you perfect your asanas. He is a hatha teacher, vinyasa teacher, as well as ashtanga teacher. He is not just my teacher. He teaches yoga teachers to become yoga teachers. He's done all his practice since he was 10 years old. He has been learning yoga at school as well as practicing, and have been teaching for a very long time. You wouldn't imagine he's this young that he would have this kind of experience. So with all, my gratitude, my pleasure to introduce you to my yoga instructor, Vishnu Sir. Vishnu Sir, could you please switch your video on?
Hari Om, everybody. As you know by Ekta ma'am that myself Vishnu, and I never get this much of a compliment, not in a one single day. So thank you very much for that. All God grace. So once again, a very happy World's International Yoga Day. So I'm from Rishikesh, the yoga capital, the world's yoga capital. Okay, and whatever I know, that is not belongs to me, that is for my guru. Okay, so it helps me to keep in the level. So yeah, this is from all coming from those all, and I love to share these things, whatever I know. Okay, and if we can help you in any way, we're more than happy to help. Okay, so Ekta ji, shall we start?
Absolutely. Can we just quickly explain what the practice is going to be like, Vishnu Sir, so that nobody's scared?
No. So as we all are new for each other, so we don't know how long you have been practicing. So we'll go the very basic hatha yoga class. So hatha is all form of yoga. So whatever you're doing vinyasa, ashtanga, yin, whatever you're doing, that is all coming through the hatha. Okay, hatha is the oldest text in our textbooks, and we'll move with the very basic movements, which is going to be Shukshma Vyayam. Okay, in Shukshma Vyayam, we move each and every single joint, and we'll check the range of motion of that joint, and slowly we'll make a little intense, but I hope that it is not going to be too much for you. I'll keep this thing in my mind, and I'll keep on giving you the instruction. If you have any problem like lower back issue, knees, ankles, spondylitis, cervical, I'll keep on giving you the clues so you can move in the practice very smoothly. Okay.
Thank you.
And the Q&A will do at the last. So the queries which you have about the practice, we can, talk about that at the last. So in the starting, we'll start the session. Shall we?
Absolutely. We're ready to go, Vishnu sir. So let's start with the practice. And
Okay.
the session will last about 30 minutes, and we will have some time for question and answers at the end. And in the meantime, if you have questions, please, we have a lot of people helping us today from my Vedic Roots team. They are here specially to assist. So please do let us know if you have any questions in the middle. We'll be more than happy to answer you. But if you want any questions answered from Vishnu sir, we will have to wait till after the session. So it's 30 minutes quick session for all of you.
Okay. So let's start the session then. So guys, as like me myself is also a beginner. So whenever I hit my mat, I'll come with a blanket or whatever you have, a pillow or extra mat. You have to fold that. It will help you us to move with the whole class. Okay. So you can get a mat. Okay. You can get a blanket. You can get a bolster, a pillow, whatever you have for the height. Okay. You're gonna place it over your mat. It will help you to sit nice and tall. Because if you're working in MNCs, if you're a corporate worker, if you're working on the chairs, if you're working on your lappies, it is going to be very hard for you to sit nice and tall. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place a blanket, okay, a height under my buttock. Okay, I'm not sitting at the middle. I'm going to sit at the edge, okay, edge of that blanket or the mat, and then I'm going to spread my legs according to my mat. Okay, a little more than the hip width apart. This is known as Dandasana. Danda in Hindi is known as a stick. So you have to sit like a stick, nice and tall. Okay. Place the buttock over the bolster and leg straight, hip width apart. Okay. Moving the hands back. Okay. If you feel that you're leaning backside, you can even place the hands in front of the knees. Okay. Just beside the knees. Okay. But sitting nice and tall. I'm not leaning back. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not slouching. But slouch, I just place this under the buttock. Okay. Sitting nice and tall. And gently and softly close your eyes. Relax your facials, relax your forehead. Do all the necessary adjustment which you need for your posture. But once you adjust, do not move. Bring the palms in front of your chest. Your thumb along with your sternum, other forefinger pointed forward into Pranamasa. We're going to start this session with the prayer. So take a deep breath in 3 ohms together. Exhale your head to the floor. Prepare your mind, prepare your breath, set your intention for the practice. Slowly release your hands, open your eyes, look at the floor. Inhale, lift the head up, open your eyes. Okay, so we are sitting into the base position, also known as Dandasana. Okay, so we'll move each and every single joint at a time. Okay, so first we'll move the your toes. So, okay, to make sure you're not going to move the ankles, just the toes. Okay, so placing the palms beside your buttock or the knees, okay, where you feel comfortable, so you can sit nice and tall. So as you exhale down, clench the toes, and inhale up, spread the toes. Exhale down, and inhale up. Exhale down, sitting nice and tall. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Even if you're slouching, if you have something under the buttock, even if you're slouching, you can bend the knees and then you can push the stomach forward. It will help you to sit nice and tall. Okay, it's like a chair, you're not sitting on a chair. Okay, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Okay, so the next joint is going to be the ankle joint. Now you're not going to move the toes. Okay, bring the awareness to the ankle. Exhale down, inhale up. The toes remains there. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Move with the breath. Connect the movement of your ankles with your breath. So you exhale, you down. You inhale, you move up. You exhale, move the ankles down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Very nice. The next joint is going to be the knee joint. Okay, we're going to use the hands here. Okay, so I'm going to bend the knee and placing the palms under the thigh. I'm going to interlace the fingers. Okay, see, if I'm going to lean backside, I'm going to slouch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push the stomach forward. I'm going to move the chest back. It will help me to open the chest and sitting nice and tall. So you inhale, you straight the leg at the knee. Even if you're till here, I'm fine with that. But try to push the heel forward and straight the leg at the knee. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, relax with the facials in the forehead. Move with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The very last time. Inhale, we're going to stay for 3. Push to the heel, sharpen the heel. 2 and 1. Exhale, release the heel onto the floor. We'll move with the left side. Okay, interlace the fingers under the thigh. Sitting nice and tall, you know that what to do. Push the abdominal forward, chest back. Inhale, up, push to the heel. Even if you're here, I'm fine with that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up, keep on moving. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up, and we're gonna stay for 5, 4, 3. Push to the heel. 2 and 1. Exhale down. Very nice. Okay, sitting nice and tall. After the knees, I have the hip. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the hip joint. From there only, okay, I'm gonna move the sole of the foot towards each other. It is not butterfly, it is diamond. Okay, so my heels is away from my buttock. Okay, so even the butterfly, if you want to move with the butterfly, it is a very intense posture in itself, because when you move the knee here, it is like this, and knees are very high, and then you start slouching. So this posture is going to help you to sit nice and tall. Okay, and now we'll stretch the buttocks from the back. So cup your fingertips onto the floor. Again, push the stomach forward, chest back, and extend the hands forward. Okay, move according to your body. Okay, do not look at me. You can just move by your body. Okay, lean to the right, lean to the left, and extend the hands forward. Lean to the right, lean to the left, and extend the hands forward. The very last time, inhale, exhale to the side, and we're gonna hold into the position. Okay, place the head where you feel lightest with the neck, smoothest with the breath. Okay, not necessary that you have to push yourself too hard. What is an asana? What is an asana? Where we can stay into the position for longer time of period, but without any discomfort. That is called asana. It is not an exercise. This is not a cardio. It is something else. It is not only for the physical body. It is for your mental peace and spiritual body too. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, I'm going to move my hands back. Okay. So I just stretch my buttocks from the back. I'm going to move my left hand beside my right foot. Okay. I'm going to move with the spine, because after buttock, I have a spine. So even if you're not able to place the palm just beside the foot, you can even grab the knee. Okay. Now, if you're placing the palm, push the left shoulder to the right side and extend the right hand back side. Okay. And if you're grabbing the knee, holding the knee with the left hand and push your shoulder to the right, extend the hand to the back. Okay. Both the shoulders in one line. Place the head where you feel lightest with the neck. Not necessary that you have to look back. Not necessary. Okay. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, I'm going to drop my hands down. So before moving to the other side, I extend the back. Okay, so I'm going to extend the hands forward, 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 forward. And inhale, I move my hands back, back, back. Very nice. I'll move with the left side. So I'm going to place my right palm beside my left foot, and then I'm going to extend my left hand back side. So twist your spine. You stay there. For 3, you can even grab your knee if you're not able to place the palm just beside your foot. 2 and 1. Very nice. Inhale, rise up, sitting nice and tall. Okay, we'll move the buttocks a little more. Okay, we'll stretch the pelvis a little more. Okay, so according to you, make sure the knees are moving down and slowly move the heels closer to the buttocks. Okay, make sure the knees remains down and you're gonna move the heels closer to the buttock. If your knees are like this, I want you to compromise with the foot. Okay, so move the foot forward. Okay, knee shrinks down, and then I'm gonna flip my legs. Eyes closed for 10 seconds. Keep on flipping the legs. Okay, I don't want you to hunch the back. Okay, same action. Every time for the back, the action is going to be same. So you're gonna push the stomach forward. You're gonna lift the chest up to the sky so you can sit nice and tall. Okay, and keep on flipping the legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have a slip disc, if you have any lower back issue, you're just gonna place the palm beside the foot. Okay, if you are with the healthy with the back, I want you to extend the hands forward, but back is the priority. I don't want you to do this. Okay, same action, pushing the stomach to the heels, just moving back and extend the hands forward, 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 forward. But if you have lower back issues like slip disc, herniation, spondylitis, I want you to place the palms just beside your heels and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, move the arms back. Okay, one more time, the very last time. Last 5 flips with the knees for 10. Keep on flipping the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, now I'm going to simply cross the leg, okay, into Shukhasan. This is known as Sukhasana. Okay, placing the bolster or the height under the buttock if you're slouching. Okay, make sure the feet is just under the knees. Okay, so not like this. So you have to move your knees towards each other. Okay, and placing the toes under the knees. So when you're sliding over your knees now, you're gonna touch your toes. When you're sliding over your knees, you're gonna actually touching the toes. Okay, now once we twist the spine, so that is one action of the spine. Now we're gonna extend the hands forward. The next action for the spine is called extension. Okay, this helps you if you have anything into the lower back. So placing the cup shape fingertips onto the floor and keep on extending the hands forward, but I don't want you to slouch again. Do not hunch the back. That is also the action for this spine, but that is natural one. When you sit, when you stand, you automatically have that. So we don't need that right now. So placing the cup shape fingertips and keep on extending the hands forward. Inhale, push the stomach forward. Exhale, move the hands front. Inhale, push the stomach forward. Exhale, move the hands front. We're gonna stay for 7. Keep on moving the hands forward. 6, back straight, placing the head between the arms. 3, if you feel you're slouching, I will suggest you to look forward and look up to the ceiling. 2 and 1, slowly. Very nice. Move the hands back, sitting nice and tall. So the first action was twisting from the spine. The next action was the extension, and the very last action is going to be your backward bend. Okay, so from here, what I want you to sit into Thunderbolt Pose. Okay, Vajrasana, known as Vajrasana. Now, if you have knee issues and if it is very hard for you to sit into Vajrasana, sitting over the heels, you have to place that rolled blanket or whatever you have, pillow, just under the ankle. Okay, it will help you. Okay, knees together if possible. If it's quite too hard for you, you can spread the legs a little. Okay, but place something under the ankles. It will help you to sit nice and tall. Okay, this is the only position which you can do after your meal. If you're having anything in your meal, after that, you can do this posture to digest the food. It is going to secrete the pancreatic juice. Now swing the hands back. Okay, swing the hands back. It is going to be a little intense. Swing the hands back. And now I'm going to pull the hands back side. I'm going to lift the chest up and I'm going to straight the elbows. So this is called back extension. Lifting the chest higher, 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 pulling the hands back, back, back for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Release the hands. Have some breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna balance the body. Okay. So the pinky finger, when I interlace the fingers, the pinky finger which was out, that moves in. So I change the interlace of the fingers, and then I move one more time. So I pull the hands back. I try to straighten my elbow. I lift my chest higher, and I try to arch my back for 5, 4, 3. Lift the chest higher. 2, 1, and slowly release. Very nice. So with this spine, you stretch the shoulders too. When you interlace the fingers, you're pulling the hands back, so you stretch the shoulder too. Okay. The second action for the shoulder is going to be internal and external rotation. Okay. So I want you to extend the hands sideways. I want you to extend the hands sideways. Okay. Elbow straight. Now, as you inhale, turn the palm to the sky. Okay. If possible, turn the palm to the back side. Okay, and as you exhale, roll the shoulders in. So turn the palm again to the sky, but this time you're going to move the hands back first and then up. So inhale up, external rotation of the shoulder. Inhale, internal rotation. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. While inhaling up, you can lift the chest, you can arch the back, and exhale, you can hunch the back. Inhale, exhale. The last 2 times, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release, placing the palms over the thighs, over the knees, and have some breath. For 5, calm yourself down. 4, relax yourself. 3, connect with your breath. 2, release the tension. 1, slowly open your eyes, bring the awareness to the physical body. Okay, one more action for the shoulder, which is very important if you're working on your computers, if you're an IT worker, if you're a corporate worker. Okay, so placing the cup shape fingertips over the shoulder. Okay, as you exhale, you're going to join the elbow and press the elbows as hard as you can. Okay, press the elbow as hard as you can, but not downside. Okay, just in front of your mouth or chin. And then inhale, you're going to throw the elbows back. You're going to take the chest out between both the shoulders aligned with your elbows, and you're going to throw the elbows back. Yes, exhale in front, press the elbow as hard as your chin, and then inhale, back, back. Very nice. Exhale, front, pressing the elbows hard. Inhale, back. Very nice. The very last time, I'm going to stay for 5. Press the elbows hard. 4, press the elbows hard. 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, move the hands back. Throw the elbows to the back side. Shoulder blades moving towards each other. Lifting the chest higher for last 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Okay, the very last action that is coming through the neck. Okay, so you inhale, you look forward. Exhale, you're going to move the chin to the right side of the shoulder. Okay, inhale, you look forward, and exhale, you move the chin to the left side. Inhale, exhale to the side. Inhale, exhale to the side. Please connect with the breath. Inhale, look forward, eyes remain open. Exhale, the side. Inhale, exhale. Keep on moving. The very last time, inhale, exhale to the side. Now, inhale, you're going to look forward. The next movement for the neck, exhale your right ear to the right shoulder. Okay, keep on pushing the left shoulder down. It will feel the stretch more. Okay, hit the left shoulder down. Inhale up, exhale ear to the left shoulder and hit that right shoulder down to the floor. You can even place the cup shape fingertips onto the floor. It will stretch more. Inhale, exhale to the side. The opposite shoulder you have to hit down. Inhale, exhale to the side. Even you feel like you're sleepy, you want to close the eyes, but do not. Inhale, exhale to the side. Inhale, exhale to the side. Inhale, exhale to the side. The very last time, inhale, exhale to the side. Very nice. Now, inhale at the front. And now, as you inhale with the next breath, I want you to look up. If possible, look back. This is one of the best positions if you have cervical, if you have PMS, if you have late monthly cycle, it is going to balance the thyroid gland. So from here only, you're going to open your mouth and close your mouth. You're going to move your jaw. Keep on looking back and feel the stretch through over your throat, over your thyroid gland. Last 10, keep on moving the jaw. 6, keep on moving, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, I look forward. Exhale, I release. Open, close your eyes, and just relax. Have some breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently and softly open your eyes. Okay, this is it. This is called your Shukshma Vyayam. Okay, so even if you have 20 to 25 minutes, every day you can move like this. Okay, and there is no limit of doing Shukshma Vyayam. You can do anytime. Make sure the abdominal is empty. You don't have anything in your stomach, and you can do anytime. Even sitting on the chair, sitting on the couch, whenever you feel like, do it. It will increase the range of motion of your joint, and you will feel a little more healthy, and the blood circulation is going to be quite good. Okay, very nice. Okay, Ekta ji, do we have time? Could we move further, or?
I think this is all the time we have, Vishnu sir. This was so nice. I could even do part of it on my chair. So when I'm sitting at work, I mean, I have no excuse now. I can do these exercises. You've armed me with this knowledge that I can now practice for the rest of my life. I just wanted to ask you, there are so many questions that my friends or my family members, they ask a lot of these questions about starting yoga when I ask them. So first and foremost, they say, I'm too old. In my 40s
Mhm.
now, I'm 45. I can't move. I'll injure myself. What do you have to say to that, Vishnu sir?
Okay, so as you maybe listened this before, that the age is just number, and really, age are just number. Okay, so if you're talking about BK Iyengar, the father of modern yoga, okay, he start his practice after 45. When he was 45, then he started his practice. Okay, and the second is you just need four, like if you can do anything in these four things, you can practice yoga. Okay, anything in the four, that is standing, sitting, lying down the spine. Okay, or you can, if you can walk in these four things, if you can do anything, okay, you can sleep, you can walk, you can sit, or you can move. Okay, so you can do yoga. Okay, you can move your body in over the yoga mat. Like if you are not able to sit, if you are not able to stand, the paralysis patients we used to teach, so we always move their body in supine position, so they're lying down back, and then we try to move their body in those positions, because we have 8.4 million asanas. Okay, so you don't have any excuse that yeah, I'm too old, or yeah, I have this and this. Okay, you can move on your yoga practice anytime, even if you're in your monthly cycle, if you have like lower back issue, if you have cervical, anything, you can move on your mat, but the practice is going to be different. Then the practice is going to be a little different from the others, but you can practice.
Thank you so much, Vishnu sir, for that answer. And I mean, I already knew a little bit because I started very late and I started with you, and I'm already seeing the range of motion that is improving. I could not climb on a chair before. I used to hurt my knees, and now I can jump on a chair. So this is only with a few months practice. So I'm sure anybody can start. It's just knowing that this is the day. Today is the day I am going to
Yep.
start practicing yoga. How much time does one need, Vishnu sir, before they can see a difference in their mobility, in their strength? How much time do they need to practice yoga? For what period of time before you can actually see the benefits?
So yeah, everyone have a different limits of practice. See, I can walk for 2 kilometers without sitting anywhere. Okay, so you have to check your limits. Okay, there are difference between effort and push. Okay, try to go for the effort, but do not push yourself. And if you're talking about how much I have to practice in a day, so it's regular. Okay, no day off, because it is not a workout, it's a lifestyle. Okay, it's a yogic lifestyle, and it will change the thing, not only the physical body, in your mental peace and spiritual body too. Okay, so no excuse every day, because what is yoga? Okay, yoga is not only over the mat, it is actually start when you move out from the mat. Okay, like what we have in yoga posture, either we are sitting, we are standing, okay, we are lying on the back, or we are walking. Okay, so we are walking means we are moving over the mat. So these all are comes in yoga, but you have to be aware that what you're doing. Okay, if you're moving with the awareness, if you're moving with your breath, if you're connecting through your breath while your movement, so that is your yoga. Okay, if you're standing with the full engagement, muscular engagement, that is your yoga. If you're sitting nice and tall, you just if you're talking about asana, what is an asana? Asana is a position where you sit nice, like where you can stay in a posture for longer time of period. That's it. So anything could be a yoga posture. That's why we have 8.4 million postures.
Vishnu sir, thank you for connecting with My Vedic Roots to bring your expertise and knowledge as well to people living abroad. I mean, so many times we don't get the right expertise, and that's one of the reasons we launched My Vedic Roots, because My Vedic Roots was a platform where we could connect trusted professionals like yourselves to people who are who not probably have those access. So we are so happy that you have made yourself available. You've given your time, you're not shared your experience, your knowledge with us, and which can benefit everybody. But I think a lot of people think, a little bit like, how do I do it on Zoom? They always feel that it's better to do it in person. I can't do it through Zoom. But what I liked the most about doing it on Zoom was the attention that you gave me. And you told me precisely that you can improve your asanas like this and this, that. And I think that's helped me a lot in getting to where I am today, feeling healthy and feeling so much more energy. So do you think that it is easy to do it on Zoom as well?
So you know the answer already. We practice since 2 months. Okay, so uh, there is a difference. Okay, be honest, there is a difference between offline practice and online practice. Okay, and when we start online classes uh, in April last year, April, just after COVID we start, and it was very hard for us to move, over the mat on the Zoom. It is very hard for us because we know that where is the body moves. Okay, which part of my body I have to show to the camera so they can understand the thing. So starting 2 months, it was very hectic for us also to understand the camera, to understand the student, how we're gonna look at the student, because my the teacher presence is not there to move their body. They're not available over there, and the screen is very small, and it's quite hard. But after 2 months, we understand that, yeah, how I'm gonna place the mat. And after that, after COVID, when we start online class, one thing which I learned a lot, that it's not necessary to to move someone else's body with your body. Okay, you just need to sharpen the command. You have to just give those appropriate clues to those students which they needed, because you're not there for their you're not there for your own practice. You are there for the student's practice, for the student practice. So now it is more than a year, and yeah, we have students, and they are connecting with us more than a year. It is going to be 13 months, 13 or 14 months. Okay, this in this June. So yeah, we know that how to move on the Zoom. It is going
And
to be our
yeah,
yeah.
I have people asking us question now. I know I knew the answer because it's so precise when I'm doing it. I don't need to see you. I can just hear you and just
Yeah.
make sure that I am, moving my body accordingly to get to the right position. Vishnu sir, one question Hansa Kashyap ma'am has, and she says that, sir, I have pain from a neck till back part on left side. Suggest me some exercises, please. So pain from neck till back part. So I
Mhm.
think what she means is, again, there's so much about the back, isn't it, in our exercises? But what would
Mhm.
you recommend, Vishnu sir?
See, first of all, we have to check your daily routine, and we have to understand where that pain comes through. That is coming through the, your daily routine, or that is coming through your, if you have done something wrong, like the way you sleep at the night or the way you walk. It depends upon everything. We have to look at the body. But the basic thing which you can do, that is traction of the spine. Okay, which we did like in simple cross leg position when we extend the spine. So most of the, like, 70 to 80% back pain comes through the compression in the back muscle. So while you're extending, you're stretching those muscles. Okay, and the rest of 30% back pain comes through the weak back muscle. Okay, for that you can do some backward extension, active backward extension. So you can lie down on your stomach, and then you can lift the body up. Okay, the chest up, the legs up. It is going to tone the back muscle. So first action is going to create the traction into the spine, extension in your back, stretching the back muscle, and the next action is going to engage the back muscle, and it will help you to relieve the pain. So you can try it.
Okay, Hansa, I hope you've got some tips from our expert here. I hope you try it, and if you also want, please do come for a free trial session. You have nothing to lose, and you can also see how the classes are conducted, and it might help you because it does help. But you just need to make sure you do it properly. I also have another question, Vishnu sir, from Ani. Ani feels that they feel much pain in menstrual abdominal pain due to endometriosis. Can you help me yoga for severe menstrual pain?
Yeah,
Um,
nowadays this is the very common. This is very common, like PMS and late monthly cycle and choroiditis, spondylosis. So these are the very basic things nowadays. Every second women have that. Okay, so first of all, before moving on your mat, you have to change your lifestyle. Okay, what affecting us the most, that is not physical body, that is mental body. Okay, so you have to be relaxed from here. Okay, and if you're talking about asanas, okay, you have to do some pelvis opening, not too stressed. Okay, you have to stimulate this portion. Okay, and then you can do some backward extension. And if you are not in your PMS, or if you're not in your monthly cycle, then you can do some twist also. Okay, it will stimulate the internal organs through your abdominal, and it will help you a little. But again, first of all, is your daily routine, your diet.
Again, My Vedic Roots can help you. We do also have nutrition. And if you come onto our website, there are a lot of interesting things for you. So please do come again, come for the free trial. All you have to do is sign on the link in the chat box and you can be registered to attend one of our free sessions. I think we're getting so many questions regarding PCOS, Vishnu sir. We're getting all these questions about, what happens with PMS, what happens with postmenopause. I think women go through so much with their bodies in their lives. So it's just how do we manage that harmness in our lives, because hormones wreak havoc with our emotional well-being.
So, you know, first of first of all, you have to understand that this is not a problem and this is not a disease. Okay, when in our childhood, so like me and my brother, we have two kids of our parents. So my brother need more, you can say, what we called, he have my parents always look after him more than me because he needs more care. So his immunity system is very weak. That's why he need more attention of my parents. Okay, you have to understand that you are not sick. Okay, you don't have a disease, that is not a disease. Okay, you need more attention to yourself. Okay, first of all, the very basic thing which you have to take care of, that is your daily routine, and in there you have to watch your sleeping patterns. Okay, watch your sleeping patterns, and then second is going to be your diet. Okay, and with that, if you can do some yoga postures, if you can practice a little, that is going to be amazing. Okay, so first, daily routine, which is a very important in daily routine, that is your sleeping pattern. Okay, and then second is going to be your diet. Okay, and with these two things, if you can combine the asana, if you can, then you will find the difference in only 2 months. 2 months, a regular practice, a regular things that we're going to move through, you will find the difference. Because we have a unique batch for those also, PCOS, PCOD. So we are running through that, and I know these things just after COVID. Okay, they don't want to move very intensely, they don't want to be a yoga teacher and all, but they want to relieve from that only. So then I find out that every second woman is having that, and yeah, that then only I start practicing that. Then only I start that from my sister only, because that is the thing which a male can't feel that. Okay, maybe you can understand that, but till you are not able to feel that, it is very hard to connect. So yes, then that's why I just go with my sister. Because of COVID, everything was shut, so we were practicing in the home, and I was keeping asking to her that what is happening, how you're feeling, even because I can't feel that. The problem which you females have, I can't do that. Okay, but then yeah, she helps me a lot, and then we move through that, and now I feel that yeah, I know a little that how we can move, like if you have those things.
And also, Vishnu sir, you're absolutely right that that it is so much of your practice in making sure that it's working with what the client is looking for. And this is really interesting because you say that now with me as well. When you actually asked me that you have a shoulder issue, you could tell your right shoulder is and left shoulder is not aligned. So you can look at people and tell them what the issues are, and then be able to give them precise asanas or exercise or routine that can help them improve their lives as well going forward. I think, Ani, we definitely want to connect you. We also have a clinic, Zivanza Clinic, that has IVF treatments. We can help you with that, as well as help you with the yoga asanas to be fit, to be calm, exactly as Vishnu sir is saying. There is no magic pill out there. You do need to put in the effort. So, change your lifestyle, changing your diet, incorporating yoga into your lifestyle is going to make those differences. So I really hope that all of you can benefit from this wisdom, from this knowledge, from this small session that we did today. The session will be available on our website. It's www.myvedicroots.com. My Vedic Roots is a platform that connects you with your roots, brings you the most authentic practices from India and services from India. If you are looking to get a puja done, we'll find the right pandit for you to do it in a really meaningful way. If you're looking for a right yoga practice, we will find it for you again, which is going to benefit your life. So please, and nutrition, any questions you have regarding Indian services, we will be your one-stop shop. So appreciate all of you joining in today. We are now about time. I'm going to take this session. I've done my warm-up. Vishnu sir, I'm looking forward to hitting the mat again today with you later. And I cannot thank you enough for making this time for
Thank you.
us, and really appreciate it, and see you soon on the mat.